Don't know about you, man, but growing up, I didn't want to be an astronaut. Nah, fun that. That's not me. Not that I look down on it or anything. I'm just saying, my daily goal for the past 14 years just been increasing my power level, so that one day I can overcome gravity. Yo, what's good? It's Terrell. Just Terrell. So something I've had as a goal for about 14 years was to master my own body weight. I remember when it started as well. About 13 years ago, got me a PSP. 2 games missed about a year of my life. B-Boy the Game and Dragon Ball Z. Shin Budokai. Shin Budokai slapped, I cannot lie. And the fact that it was portable now changed the fucking game. During this period, I stumbled across an iconic video. B-Boy Junior Trailer. I'm gonna link this in the description because whether you're a breaker or not, you've probably seen this video. And if you haven't, yo, goddamn, pause this video, go and check it out right now and come back here. You're in for a treat. B-Boy the Game opened my eyes to the 4 elements of hip-hop culture and the crazy shit that the human body can actually do. Dragon Ball Z made me aware of self-limiting beliefs and that you can always level up. And Junior, he made me realize that Saiyans are fucking real. And when these 3 mentalities did a fusion dance in my cranium, it took me on a 13-year journey to become a Saiyan and to therefore overcome gravity.
That shit is dope. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Fuck. I don't give a fuck.
So, if you want to move like a Saiyan, achieving a high level of movement in fighting, dancing, tricking, whatever, there are 3 very important elements that you must take into account. Flexibility and mobility, 2 things, but I count them as 1 in this instance. Technical skill and physical strength. So the level of each varies between disciplines, but the order of importance stays the same. Flexibility, your max range of motion for a specific set of muscles. And mobility, the ability to move freely in and out of that range of motion. This is the most important thing, because if you're not flexible, you can't move, literally. And it's not always that simple to solve. Sometimes you can have muscle groups that seem completely unrelated that are holding back another set of muscle groups from achieving the maximum range of motion. I can't lie to you, this is the longest and the most tedious thing to improve, but the most beneficial one by far. The second is pretty self-explanatory. Your technical skill will pretty much determine how far you can go in your discipline. No point going into details as obviously it differs between disciplines. But core principles like deep work, consistent, persistent action, faith and more applied to attaining a high level of technical skill. These core principles are universal. And last, but most definitely not least, physical strength. Just because it's listed last in order of importance doesn't mean it's not important. Quite the contrary, actually.
Now this is what we call the label made us do it part of the tape. Special dedication to Mark Pitts and Chris Lighty. Now calm your panties.
Yo, this joint right here.
Speaking of Saiyans, one thing we can all agree on is that Saiyans look fresh as fuck. And I've partnered with X-Marshall this video, and they have dope Muay Thai gear like wraps, guards, shorts, and creative ass designs. Like this Goku fit, look, I can't lie. On the website the pictures look whack, and I was a little skeptical when they approached me. But yo, the quality, man, this shit slaps. It's even got a mesh under the groin, so it's mad comfortable to high kick it. Click the link in the pinned comment to check the store and use discount code JustTerrell for 10% off. Anyways. Alright, so boom. Traditionally, I'll give you some basic ass exercises and send you on your merry way with a one-size-fits-all plan, assuming that you will have the same goals or that you're all at the same level or some other dumb shit. Nah, G. Instead, I'm gonna show you what, how, and why I do what I do. You see me? My fight is coming up soon, so I'm gonna give you insight to my strength training routine. First, the what. You firstly got to choose what moves you want to learn.
Huh? Moves?
Yeah, that's my way of thinking of it. You see, with calisthenics, you gain strength by training advanced strength-based movements. Starting off with the basics and working through the relevant progressions to learn some dope-ass shit. So I told you how influential the Z Warriors, B-Boy the Game, and B-Boy Jr. was in my life.
I want that crazy thumb strength.
So the moves I'm working on are as follows. Weighted pistol squats, 2 times my body weight. I weigh 86 kgs, so you can just do some quick maths. Full planche, front lever, standing ab wheel, clean muscle ups, no kip, light, and 1 arm dips. The logic behind this selection is as follows. 2 pushing exercises, horizontal and vertical pushing. 2 pulling exercises, horizontal and vertical pulling. Legs and core. Alright, cool. Now we have our moveset. Let's get to work. So I train all these exercises 3 times per week. I do full body just because I train so much other stuff. I want to get this done in the most efficient way possible. Alright, so how? First, the rep ranges. My priority is not aesthetics. Size doesn't matter, as they always say. All I give a fuck about is strength. All the other benefits are just a garnish on top. I want to get as strong as possible while staying as light as possible. So, the rep range for strength training is between 5 and 8 reps. And for isometric movements like planche or lever, it's about a hold of 30 seconds. For each exercise, I start off with doing 3 sets of 5 and work my way up until I can do 3 sets of 8. Then I move on to the next progression. I progress super slow, not session to session. For example, I'd only add another rep to an exercise when I could do it full range of motion, great form for a whole week straight. Then, for example, I move on from 3 sets of 5 dips to 3 sets of 6 dips. I'm not going to go into the progressions because it's very specific based on what your goals are. As a matter of fact, how about you write down your goals in the comment section below. What moves do you want to learn? So finally, why? Why am I doing this? And does it work? Well, you can judge that for yourself. I'm not close to hitting my goals at all, but I'm still stronger than the average athlete. And how did I get this? Was it genetics, as I'm constantly being told? Man, fuck no. I mean, yeah, I've been blessed with good genes. I cannot dispute that. But I was weak as fuck 7 years ago. I just showed up every week, except my deload weeks, 3 times a week, progressing slow as fuck, literally spending like 2 months on the same move within the same rep range because my reps weren't clean. I feel like I wasn't progressing for time, and then just one day I just have the move. Just show up and get to work, because eventually you'll be compensated for your efforts. So that's how I built my strength. Nothing profound at all, just calisthenics, clear goals, and consistent action. But trust me, you keep showing up, you keep striving for the next harder thing, you'll be shocked at what your body is capable of, trust me. But yo, that's only one piece of the puzzle. It takes a lot more than being strong as fuck to unlock high level, SAIYAN level movement. In the next few videos, I'm gonna dive into the 2 other important elements of the movement period. Technical skill, i.e. learning how to learn, and flexibility and mobility. Now, go set some strength goals and get fucking wham!